to obtain a score that will seed them against their fellow throwers. Throwers will compete against competitors from opposite coasts in head-to-head matches. Perfect throw. Each match will be the best of 3 rounds consisting of 3 throws per round. Axe throwers earn a point for their team for each round they win. The team with the most points at the end of the 5 matchups is crowned our Wild Axe champions. Axe throwers line up 20 feet from the target to throw their 2.5-pound double-bitted axe, aiming for the bullseye, which is 5 feet off the ground. Their axe will make 1 complete rotation in the air, and the edge or bit facing the target, the leading edge, when they begin their throw, must be the edge cutting the target to obtain a score. If the axe over-rotates and both bits are the back bit, cut the target, that's 0 points for that throw. Scoring is compiled 1 throw at a time. Each throw worth a possible 5 points if the athlete can find that coveted bullseye. Ring value reduces moving away from the bullseye from 4 down to 1. And if the axe misses the target or falls out, it's 0 points for that attempt. A perfect round of 3 throws is worth 15 points. Another very close matchup that went back and forth. Susan and Alicia. Susan takes it. Yep. Now Team East Coast leading the way. 4 points to 1 after 2 matches. 3 more to go.
Now it's a matter of coming back, climbing the mountain, but the West Coasters are good at that. There's going to be some work to do.
I think so, but if anybody can do it, it's the boys from the West Coast. That's for sure. Coming up strong, but don't go anywhere, folks. More action from the Wild Axe Championships coming up next.
Wild Axe Championships. Before we head into our next match, let's hear from our competitors, Matt Bushy and Nick Hall.
Us from the West Coast, we're in a lot more competitions in a season.
So in the team event, I just want to make sure I don't let my team down. Mainly is the main thing. Aiming for a 4 or better. If I can get 3 5s, I'll be even happier.
We maybe have a little bit more opportunity to stand up in front of a crowd of people with that stress on us and try to focus.
I try not to think about it. You think about it too much, you overthink. I just got to be happy to throw good. That's about it. You just got to be happy and have a lot of fun with it.
All competition long is step up to the line and aim for the center of the target.
Boom. Oh, and that's it. Matt takes the rally. He gets to choose whether he ranks first or second. What's he going to choose, do you think? What do you think, Darren? What did you choose?
Oh my God.
What do you do in this situation?
I saw Matt on his first go. He liked that action. He was right into it. I think he's going to go first.
Let's go second.
Oh, he's going to elect to go second. He's the first to do that.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy. Both these guys very strong throwers. They don't leave anything behind. They put it all behind the axe. Drive that sucker home. We see it right here. Good throw from Nick. Really dials it in. Just above that bullseye. Oh, it's a bit low.
I am going to say that's low for 2.
Okay. All right, Ryan. 2-point game. Yeah. West Coast needs this, Darren. They need this. They're down some points. They need Nick to step up and own it, and he's 2 points ahead. This is a great position to be in going into the final throw.
Okay, 2-point lead is a good lead, but anything can happen in axe throwing here. Let's see what happens here.
Perfect throw.
I think we know the answer.
Well,
that is how he gets it done right
there's
there.
only one way to finish something like this, isn't there?
All right, well, Matt Bushy, he's going to do a gratuitous.
Okay, so maybe he doesn't take the points for the team, but he takes home a bit of bragging rights. That's an incredible shot. But Nick Hall takes it home and earns a point for Team West Coast.
You're right, Ryan.
12 points.
Nick gets the win, but Matt gets the trick shot point on that one. Indeed. Nice finish. Nice solid game by Nick Hall, and it looks like he makes the call.
That throw started with a 3 last time, right? Might have cut that 3.
Oh, and a drop shot. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a turn of events right here. Talk about a new game, but this is
It doesn't take much for that to happen, Darren. Is your hand a little bit of stick?
okay, on point. He did cut. still anybody. 5-2 going into the final throw.
Right.
Anybody's matchup here, Jared. Oh, yes, indeed. Yep, Nick wants it. Nick needs this. He needs to earn these points back for Team West
I
Coast.
got that practice
This is
throw
the
back.
time to do it. Nick feels like he's reeling here, Ryan. Yeah, he's keeping ahead just by a margin. Not a bad throw. The door is open. Not quite. Nick Hall does it. That's gonna give Nick 2 points. He needed that. So West Coast needed that. They're back in the game. All right. That's enough to do it right there, folks. And good job by Nick Hall. Get it done for the West Coast. Nick Hall, you got it done for the West Coast. Big win right there. What was your mindset after coming out of that first one?
Bit of relief. Win one, you're in a good position, right? You're up, you can relax a little bit, right? And I feel like I throw best when I'm just a little bit relaxed. So
Throw for throw, man. Just trying to do your team proud. Unfortunately, I just missed in the end, but finish with style is the best way to finish, right?
Yeah. What's more fun than winning, Nick? And you got it done for the West Coast. 2 points there for you, sir. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Well done. We got an interesting matchup here now, folks. It is a very close one between Team West and Team East. What's it going to be in this next one? Hold on to your seats, folks. It's going to be a great matchup. Don't go anywhere. More action from Dartmouth at the Timber Lounge coming up next. The Wild Axe Championships. Before we head into our next match, let's hear from our competitors, Sterling Hart and Roger McPhee.
Competing is almost a sport in itself.
They say don't poke the bear. On the East Coast, there's a lot of lobster. So don't poke the lobster. So I think we have the opportunity to poke the bear and not get poked back. So that's what I want to do.
You know, it's one thing to be able to do a sport or do an activity, but to be able to compete at it is a totally different thing.
When I'm up at the line, I'm throwing against myself. I don't care who's over there, what their rank, or whatever. If you start worrying about them, you're not concentrating what you should be doing.
Okay, Sterling gets the call. That's just the rally. Now he gets to choose whether he goes first. We've seen it both ways. Yep. We've seen the I throw first, you throw first. What do you think he's gonna choose? I think he's on a roll.
I'll go first.
Oh yeah, I knew it. He was looking solid, looking strong, good focus there, and that's what it's the key component to axe throwing. Good throw from Sterling. 4 or 5. Definitely a great throw. It's dialed in. Now looking strong right there. Good throw by Sterling Hart. Good throw from Roger as well. It's a bit high, but it may have cut that 4. Ryan, he slices that through the air just so beautifully. Drops it in solid. 4 points, I'm saying. 3, hold that. Whoa! 5-point lead after that beautiful bullseye from Sterling Hart. It is 9-7 going into the final throw. Sterling wanted to go first, and it's definitely playing in his favor here. Door's wide open though, but he can close it with this shot. When it drifts off, he leaves the door open for Roger. 1-point lead, and he just opened the door right there. Roger has a chance with the bullseye to tie it up. Oh, goes Raj. All right, Sterling takes that one point for the West Coast, and they have tied it up. The West Coast have tied it up, which that win that gives it's 4-4. Yes.
I'm gonna stick with going first.
Okay. Sterling elects to keep the first throw. He likes it. Well, fix it. That's it. Looks like a 4. Good looking shot. Deep shot. Nice 4-4. We know what we're looking at there, right? Right off the get-go, we got ourselves a great matchup here. Air Force starting out with a run of that. Neck and neck action here at the Wild Axe Championships. Solid toss. He may have cut that 4. The blade of that axe just has to cut that ring. That one not going as deep, so maybe he held back just a bit.
Drifts a bit. Roger knew it. He felt it. Drifted right on.
Gets the jump right there, Ryan.
1 point lead and the opportunity to take the lead for the West Coast going into the final matchup.
In this round here, folks, this is the shot that matters.
Bullseye will take it to the West Coast.
Oh, he goes forward. Right. Leaves it open but barely. Gunning for that bullseye.
He needs the center. He needs the black to get this done.
And it's still just Sterling Hurst. Rogers trying to get another. Sterling Hart on that one. What a solid win. Holy cow. Talk to us about one shot in that match.
The last throw of the second round, you know, me being able to go first and knowing, okay, if you get a bullseye on this, it's over.
It's a mind game. It's a mind game. And Sterling did the right thing by going first, because that puts your pressure on.
I set myself up with some good throws, and I was able to finish strong enough to take the win.
Sterling Hart really coming on strong and getting 2 points for his team. That is definitely going to make a good case going into the last and final round. We're going to see how it goes in just a moment. The Wild Axe Championships. Before we head into our final match, let's hear from our competitors, Tyler Wetzel and Carl Bischoff.
I don't care what team event is around the world, what sport, you basically run and work as a team.
We'll try to hold my own nerve and try to do what I can, but a big part of it for me is to try to be supportive and helpful and try to ensure that everyone has the best shot to do the best they can.
I think we rely on each other and give words of confidence and hope for the best.
Rally throw here to see who decides who goes first. Nice shot. Oh! I think he said it. Bullseye! Tyler Wenzel makes the call. He gets stick choice there. What?
I'd like to go first.
Oh, I like it. Solid call. Yes. It's all about Tyler starting things out. He gets to do this at his pace. Clean shot down the middle. Oh, nice form, nice form. Choosing to go first here puts himself in a very good position. He knows his job and he's in the groove. Good shot. Okay, good enough, good enough. Definitely gonna be get a chance to get dialed in after this first round.
Throw, looks like Tyler takes it.
Yep, that's a point for the East. We are tied. All fired up. We got 3 throws that lie ahead of us here now.
I'm going to continue to go first.
You bet. He likes it. Okay, he feels it. Yeah, the rhythm is working right now.
Yeah.
Tyler in the groove.
Throw a bit high, though. Drifts up.
Good throw. Trials it in. Yeah, he knew right away, Ryan. He let that one go, and he could watch it. You bet in there, Brian. Bullseye. You see the determination on Tyler's face right now. He knows his job ahead of him, and he locks in for his third and final throw in this round. And he does it. He does it. That's all he could do.
Right? That's all he could do.
And he did it.
Darren, we're here. It's 6-5 going into our final matchup.
Oh,
What's going to happen here? They can either tie it up for the East or the West runs away with it.
I want to see a tie. I'd love to see him go further, but Carl Bischoff is on a roll. Oh my goodness, Ryan, that is some great throwing. We're going to see what happens here. In this next round, this is it. The
Choice
one
to you,
that
Carl.
turns it all. Carl can take it home for his team with this win.
I'll throw first.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. First throw. Good start. He knows what he has to do. Came in swinging. Lands a 4-point shot. Good position. Tyler.
Another good shot.
Goes.
Such a four. You might have cut that four, Darren. It's a big span.
Yeah, you bet. Tie game. Tyler,
It's a two-round matchup.
all on the line here.
Here,
Yeah, Carl can take it, or we're going to send it back to axe off. Great stuff.
Could you imagine the axe off?
I know, that's what.
Four down to two throws. Good throw.
You may have
Cut
feel
that
it.
four.
You could feel it in the room right here. Both of these athletes are dialed in.
Just looking for Tyler.
Oh, look at that axe job. Dip into that target.
But can Carl get the four? That's the question.
That is the key right here. He's deep. Does he get it? Oh! Tied.
It's a one-throw game.
We are tied, Ryan. We are tied. After that shot there, it all comes down to this. Carl can take it home, or Tyler is going to bring it back for the East Coast to go again.
And Carl goes first. If he hits a bullseye, it puts all the pressure on him. He's gonna shoot from the hip.
Yep, Carl gets to throw first. Finish it off right here.
No,
Goes high. Goes high.
So
Looks
for
like
Tyler to tie this up,
Ooh.
just needs two or better. He can do this.
Yeah, wow. And he's got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to an axe off, Brian. Yes, indeed. These guys are going to keep it going.
It's 6-6. The East Coast has tied up in the very last match, and it's all down to these two men. Single throw, sudden death, axe off to determine
For
the
the
best
championship.
coast.
Yeah.
Is it the West? Is it the East? It's all down to these two men.
So, Tyler gets to make the call.
I'm gonna throw first.
Tyler throws first. All right. Okay, here we go.
We couldn't have scripted this better.
Right there. Dead center bullseye. Carl gets to throw.
Championship, Darren. What an incredible finish.
It is time to bring out the guy that takes it home right there, Tyler Wenzel. Gets a big win for Team East Coast.
Definitely feels good. Definitely feels good. And we don't get a chance to throw with this kind of pressure and these kind of nerves terribly often. Often it's a pretty calm, sort of solitary sport, especially in your practice rounds. You can't replicate this kind of intensity.
I found it actually nerve-wracking.
Oh, I can tell.
I did. Because I come out there and you have that zone, right? We both start throwing threes, so you know we're both kind of, nervous, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And of course, then we got into it, and congratulations to Tyler. And
You can take those nerves and you can put them in your back pocket because that is a memory to cherish forever, Tyler. Congratulations on the Wild Axe Championships win for your team.
Thanks,
East
Dad.
Coast, you got her done. Well done, Tyler.
Thank you so much.
Well, Darren, Team East gets it done and takes down the team's competition, but not without a fight on the West Coast. Join us next week for more action from the Timber Lounge right here at Dartmouth and the Wild Axe Championships.
That's right. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next week.